Hey everyone, it's a Crafty Crocheter back for another video. As you can see, I'm at Graham's. I am getting a little tired, so I'm sorry if I'm a little off. Um, you'll notice I do not have a nose ring in anymore. I went to get my MRI done today for my ankle, and while they had it in the device, my foot went numb. So I should be able to get my results Monday or Tuesday. And then I will let everybody know what is going on with that. So I have a few finished objects, which I'm going to show you first, because I kind of have a lot of finished. I have a lot of whips. Most of them are Loom Knit whips. I did get my central knitting machine. I already made several hats. I got it on the 4th. I tried to do a video about it twice, but I got a message on my phone and it stopped the video and I couldn't go back and add on to it. So I just opened it up and started knitting the hats. There is some yarns that my machine does not like. I tried using Mainstays yarn and it does not like the older Mainstays yarn, but I haven't tried any of the newer stuff yet. The color that I tried was the blue Varg. I have some of it in my Loom Knit bags, or my new Loom Knit hats, that I'll show you that it does not like. So that yarn, I have like 3 balls of it down at my mom's, so I'm just going to crochet hats with it, or Loom Knit hats with it, because my machine does not like it. So I did separate all of my solid colors and all of my variegated colors. When I get down home, or down to my mom's tomorrow, I am going to knit up the variegated yarn that I have, and then I will make like 2 colored hats, and I'm going to post them. I'm basically gonna do a beanie drop, I think, on Poshmark, because I don't have Etsy. Etsy, for me, I can purchase things off of Etsy, but in order for me to have a store on Etsy, it will take my card for me to pay, but for somebody to pay me, it does not take my green dot card. I thought about getting a different kind of card, like a card at Walmart or something, but it needs a debit card or a credit card, and I need like basically I think I need another card on file, but I'm not really sure if that's really all I need. I thought about getting another card to have on file and then just use that card for payments and for listings on Etsy, and then use my green dot card for like everything else. Like if you order yarn from me, if you order bags from me, you would pay on my green dot card, and then the other card would be for my listings, for all of my listings on there, because you have to pay listings. I don't know if that would work or not. If you have any ideas about that, let me know. I think it just says that I need another card on file. And if that would be the case, then I would be able to get rid of Poshmark, Macari, and then just have those, then just like sell my bags and stitch markers on my website, and sell all of my crochet items, is what I would like to do, but I can't do that right now because I'm a little uncertain about this other card. If I do need another card, I will get another card, but I don't know if that will work. If you have any ideas about that, please let me know in the comments. I know a lot of you guys out there do Etsy. I would love to do Etsy. It would be a lot easier, but as of right now, it's up in the air. What else do I have to tell you? Mom is doing pretty good. She's had a headache for like 4 days now, 4 or 5 days now. She's really congested in her head. She said it feels like there's a cotton ball in there. And it's that time of year where she gets colds. Sometimes it turns into pneumonia. So if you could please give her your good thoughts and your prayers and healing powers and all of that stuff. As well as my ankle. I am feeling a lot better from my fall. My back and stuff is a lot better. So my room will not be moved around for a couple weeks because when I fell, I landed pretty hard on my chest. And breathing is kind of hard. And laying certain ways in bed is hard because I get a pain like right between my boobs. And so I think when I fell, I hit it pretty hard on my chest, and I'm having a pain on my hand. It's like right here. I don't know if it's swelled or anything, but I can't like put like a lot of pressure on this part of my hand. You can still kind of see the spots and that from when I fell. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully I can get some answers about my ankle and I can be pretty good after that. And then today, which is the 9th, and it is 11:51 p.m. Although also this is episode 209. And I want to say a huge thank you to my 919 subscribers, and I forgot that I passed 900. So thank you so much for joining me or continuing to watch me. I really do appreciate it. So let's get into the crafty stuff. So we're gonna do finished objects first. So the first finished object I have is a Loom Knit Hat. This is using one of my looms, and it is the 64 peg loom, I think, by Knitting Board. It's a fine gauge, so you only have to use one strand of yarn. I used Red Heart Ombre in the color Scuba. So there's like the light stuff on this side, and then if you flip it over, you have the darker shades. So I'm going to take my hair out and try it on. Don't mind the hair. It's been up pretty much all day because I've been out with Nola. So don't mind the hair. So this is what it looks like. Really nice. Could have made it a little bit longer. I think I did the join sideways, but it's okay. It's going to charity, of course. So I got that hat finished. I also finished this one here, and this one is for first responders and the firefighters. I made this one for them. It is the Peeping Penny Hat, which if you watch me for any length of time, you know that this is one of my absolute favorite crochet hats. Has a lot of different texture in it. And I also made this one right here, and this one is for, I think, EMS or EMTs. This one I made a little bit longer, so it has some growth, see? So I made that one. And I have two amigurumis to show you. So I have this one here. This is a donut buddy, and it's a little alien. I don't know how best to hold it. There you go. So I have him, and I just use some like mint, some pink for the cheeks, safety eyes, black for the mouth, and then I use like a skin color for the donut part. So yeah, I have him done. And I can get these off of my cart. And I have a little mermaid here. And this is the mermaid from Katie Did's Crafts. I get her patterns off of Etsy. She does have some on Ravelry, but I mostly get them off of Etsy. I'm not sure what this color is, but it's kind of like marled a little bit. And I use my favorite color, which is blue. The only thing I did differently is she has it straight down here, and I did not like that. So I rounded it out and made it U shape down here. I did a couple more rows of decreases down here, and it was much easier to sew on the fin. But that's the only modification I did for it. So, got her done. And that is all my finished objects, and she just fell on the floor. Now we are going into whips. So my first whip is a virus Poncho. I am working on two of them actually, but the first one is in the color Gray Heather. The second color is this like buff beigey color. I have this huge skein of it that my friend Ujet sent me. And the third color I will be adding is medium time. So I have those three colors that will be, well, I already did two sections of the buff, and now I'm in the middle of a row of the gray. And I was there the last time you had seen it. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, like 3.5 rows to it. I did mess up and have to rip it out and fix it, but I fixed it, so it is working. I've been working on it off and on today. So I have that one, and I decided, I got in my closet and pulled out some of my big Ziploc bags and my other Ziploc bags, because when I would go to pull something off my cart, everything else would come off with it. So I decided to get my bags out and try to organize a little bit. The next whip I have is my double V stitch blanket, and I decided that this blanket is going to be for me, for my bed up here at Graham's, because sometimes in the winter months my pap has it pretty hot in here. He likes to keep it about 75, and sometimes I have my air conditioner on even in the winter, and sometimes I get a little extra chilly, and sometimes my blanket just isn't enough. I don't know how many times I can say sometimes. But I decided to keep this blanket for myself. So it looks like this. So I've been using mandala basically number 3 yarn. So the first one down here until, is it upside down? No. Until this light blue right here is a wizard, a mandala in the colorway wizard. Then from this light blue up until this row right before like the turquoise is a cupcake in robin egg. Now I am adding this cake here, and I have no idea what this is, but it's in shades of blue. So I am slowly adding that one in. So, like I said, I decided to keep this one for myself because, like I said, sometimes I just need a little bit of extra warmth, and you know, I never made myself a blanket before, so I figured that one would be perfect for me. It won't be too heavy, so I decided to make that one for myself. My next work in progress is another Peeping Penny Hat, and I was gonna do this one like I did the other ones, but a different color. But I'm just gonna do this one in solid black, and I just started the puff stitches. So that is a work in progress, and I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook for this. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter for the double V-stitch blanket, as well as the virus poncho, the first one I'm showing you. The second virus poncho is in a mandala in the colorway Spirit. So this is what I have so far of it. I'm on my second repeat section. So that's what it looked like. I think I was where the stitch marker was the last time. So not a whole lot has been working on this one. I think I might have messed up on this one too, but I'm not 100% sure. The next time I go to work on it, I will have to look to make sure I did not mess it up. But I can't be 100% sure. I honestly don't remember if it was the tan one. I think I did mess up on the tan one and have to frog it back a couple rows. But like I said, I'm not. That scared me. So the rest of my works in progress are Loom Knit Hats. So I'll show you this one first, because actually I'm not going to show you. I literally just casted this one and did like half of a row. So I am using Red Heart colorway and the color Reef. And that's what this one, it's like browns and turquoises, or browns and greens. My next one is in this bag, and this colorway is the color that my machine does not like. I am keeping track. I should have left this one down at Mom's because I take this one to bingo with me, and I have bingo tomorrow night. So this one might actually have to come back down to Mom's with me. But I love how it's spiraling, and I've been keeping track of my rows. And so far, I've done about 10, 20, 30, maybe like 35, 36 rows. And I gotta go to like 100. I have a ways to go. But yeah, I love how it's spiraling, which is pretty cool. So that's that one. And the loom is a flexi loom that I got off of, you can get them two places. You can get them off of Amazon, or you can get them off of the actual knitting board website. I forget which, I think it was cheaper to get them off of the knitting board website than it was to get them off of Amazon. And I have 3 more. The next one I work on a lot when I take Nala outside. So this one has gotten a lot of love recently. So I'm using Roll With It Tweed. And this is in the color Oceanic, which pretty messed up cake. But this is what it looks like so far. I love blues, can't you tell? Blue's my favorite color. So that's what it's looking like so far. Really, really love it. Can't wait to get this one done also. I have not started keeping track of where I am on that one though. This is not going to be a hat. This is going to be a headband. I had one big cake of latte cakes, so I'm trying to use that up. It's a mess, but so far it's looking like this. I just got into the green, or yellow, maybe it's green, I think it's green, and this is called Shocking Teal. Okay, but I did the light blue. Now I just am at the green or the yellow section. And then the next color is actually the teal. And this is going to be a headband, and this is also a knitting board loom. This is the fixed loom. It's the baby size loom. You're supposed to make baby hats on it, but I am going to use it for headbands. So that's that one. And my last one is this hat. I'm double stranding this hat, and I did a double brim. And this yarn is some Kai yarn that I think, let me get the label. I do have the label for this one. Yeah, it's the Kai yarn that my friend Brittany sent me, and it is in the colorway Mint Chip. And I'm double stranding this because it's a little thinner than most yarns that I use on my looms, so I'm just double stranding it. I did a fold over brim, and I have to say, guys, I'm really liking how this hat is turning out. I can't wait to finish this one. I know I've said that about every hat I've showed, but I can't wait until they're all finished so I can show you guys all of them. Even the headband, I can't wait to see how that looks. But that is all of my WIPs, my works in progresses that I have to show you. I thought about doing a different thing over on TikTok. I follow a lady over there. Her username is Skinny Bridget over there, and she's a crocheter. She does all kinds of crafts, but she did a thing where she had piles of like unfinished works in progresses and stuff, and every day or every time she finished one, she would do like a random number generator, and whatever that number landed on, which was she would finish those projects and stuff. I thought about doing that because I have a lot of those Wild Oleander hooded scarves down there, and I have 2 Wild Wisteria shawls, and then I got those 2 blankets that I'm working on. Plus, not only that, but I started a bunch of amigurumi bodies and have 6 of them completely finished. All I need to do is stuff them and sew them together, and then they'll be done. So I thought about doing that over on TikTok. I will try to link my TikTok below. I might have to do that on my phone, and everything I talk about I will link later because I am getting pretty tired. So I'm gonna let it upload and stuff, and then when I get down to Mom's tomorrow, I will link everything. The virus poncho, I just typed in virus poncho in YouTube and found it. The V-stitch double, or the double V-stitch crochet blanket, I did the same thing. And the Peeping Penny Hat I got over on Ravelry. And I've linked all of these patterns in the previous videos also. The Loom Knit Hats, I just kind of did that on my own. The Donut Buddy, it was off of Etsy, and I haven't seen her make I haven't seen her make any more Donut Bunnies, which is Donut Buddies, lately. So I don't know if she's still even crocheting. I haven't really checked. I think her name is Rachel. But I'm gonna let you go because I'm starting to get tired and I'm starting to ramble. So I did not mean for this video to be this long. I also wanted to say that I started loom beading. I started my first bracelet, but I messed up on it, so now I gotta take the warp threads off and start all over because I can't figure out where I messed up at. So I have a loom down at my mom's too that I'm gonna start looming on that also. I have 2 beaded loom projects going on. I've been finding inspiration on braceletbook.com is where I get a lot of my bracelet ideas from. Although there's a lot more keychain ideas on there than there actually is bracelets like that. I just go by graphs. But yeah. The bracelet that I'm working on, it says prism, and then it has a triangle with the rainbow coming out of it. If I can, I will try to show you. My brightness is already turned down. Okay. Wonder when I did that. I don't remember doing that, but maybe I did. So I'm trying to figure out how to, there we go, how to get it a little bit bigger so you guys can actually see it. So, I'm taking off the charger. So it looks like this. And how I messed up was in the middle of the triangle, the next spot over, I was supposed to start doing the rainbow. but I messed it up, so now I have to take out like 5 or 6 rows to start the rainbow. So this is the one I started on. And I also want to do like some keychains and stuff. And my next bracelet is probably going to be something Halloween like maybe this one here that says trick or treat. That one might be my next one. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I have so many that I want to like do. My nose hurts. And then one of the bracelets I want to do is let's see if it'll pop up. Is this crochet hook. I thought that one would be really cute to make a bracelet. So I want to do that one also. And then I have like this one here that is yarn balls that I want to do. I want to do so many of them, it's ridiculous. So I want to do this one too. I want to do that one. And there's also one that I thought was so stinking cute. Even though my cats never really played with my yarn, I thought this one right here was adorable with the cats, with the ball of yarn laying in the middle of the floor, and the cats laying around it. Thought that one was cute. And I also have like a sewing machine one, and I have this one here that is granny squares. I thought this would be really pretty as a bracelet with the different granny squares. Isn't that cool? And so the actual bracelet pattern looks like this with the different knots and stuff, but I just go off of the graph, which is this here. That's what I go off of. I don't do the knots. I can't figure out alphas for the life of me. For some reason I can't figure them out. And I want to do like some more keychains. Like I found these ones last night that I thought were freaking adorable. So you got a cow in the middle, and then you have cupcakes on the side, and at the top up there is like different variations of the background. And there's like ones that have like purple cow, purple cupcakes. There's another one that is like pink cupcakes, chocolate cupcakes. There's even a blue one and a pink one. So like there's the blue one. Thought that would be really cute as a beaded bracelet. So, because I have a lot of like beads. Like I'm gonna show you some that I have like a lot of these, like the seed beads that you get at like Walmart and Michael's and Joann's. I have a lot of them. And a lovely viewer, subscriber, she sent me a whole mess of these kind of beads. So I'm going to like start making like busting out some beaded bracelets because one, I don't know how well they would sell. But I thought they would be really, really cool to start, and maybe like I could start wearing my own things because I've made bracelets in the past and never wore them. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. Oh my god, it's almost 35 minutes. I am so sorry, guys. Also, if you guys would like any of those bracelets, let me know. Because I could totally do them for you. Like, totally. I can tell I'm getting tired. So, yeah. Let me know about the whole Etsy thing if I need just another card. If I need just another card, then I'm just going to get another card and have 2 separate cards. That's not a problem. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you to everybody who had stuck by me for this long. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'm going to do a video. I know I said I was supposed to do one last week, but I was just not feeling up to it with me falling. I did do a video, I think, about me falling and stuff, but I'm not 100% sure. So I will do a video this week, but it probably won't be until Wednesday, Thursday night. So, like I keep saying, I'm going to let you guys go. Hope everybody has a great Sunday. Stay safe, stay healthy, don't fall, don't trip. I've tripped twice yesterday. So, yeah. I'll let you guys go and hope you guys have a great day. Bye.